what she says is true, that you left Karina with her after going to the store, is that true?
And she hasn't even called me at all. That's a lie.
Is
Get hold of her.
One second. It's a yes or no. Is that true? Did you leave Karina? Okay. She should be the one upset. You left your daughter, have not come back. She's paying things out of pocket. Your daughter has health issues, and you're not giving her any type of financial assistance. She should be upset. I don't understand your attitude.
So basically, this is my twin sister. She dropped off her child to me about like 6 months ago, dropped her off saying that she was gonna come back, run to the store, and literally never came back. I've been taking care of her. I myself has 2 other kids as well. The little girl, her name is Karina.
Okay.
But Karina, so she...
How old is Karina?
She's 4 years old.
Okay.
Yeah. She's been getting sick a lot. I've been taking her to a doctor, but out of my pocket. It's been hard to take care of all that. And from what I hear, my sister over here has been up in the club, twerking, and not taking care of her responsibilities, and not doing what she needs to do.
Why is that funny?
I don't know.
When she finishes, then I will come to you. But there will be no laughing in here. Especially about what, don't be sorry, just don't do it. Right. Especially about what she just said, allegedly, that you're doing.
This is a tough one. Miss Stone says her twin sister left her child with her 6 months ago, promising to come back, but never did. Now she's struggling to raise 3 kids alone, covering doctor visits while barely making ends meet. Meanwhile, her sister is allegedly out partying instead of taking responsibility. But the real jaw-dropping moment, when the sister had the nerve to laugh in court, the judge shut it down instantly because this isn't a joke. A child's future is on the line. The big question now, how will she possibly defend herself? Stick around because this case is about to take a turn.
You may continue.
But that's basically it. I'm here to request child support from her. That is my niece, and I do want her to, be okay, but I can't take care of her by myself.
Okay. All right. So, what's your name?
I'm Christina Stone.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, Christina. Mm-hmm. What do you have to say about what your sister said?
Basically, I just feel like we shouldn't even be here. We're sisters. This is a family matter. I don't even know why she even brought me here. I have tried to contact her, and for some reason, I have not been able to get a hold of her.
Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. You seem to be upset.
Yes, I am very upset because she's over here.
She should be upset. If what she says is true, that you left Karina with her after going to the store, is that true?
And she hasn't even called me at all. That's a lie.
Trying to get a hold of her.
1 second. It's a yes or no. Is that true? Did you leave Karina? Okay. She should be the one upset. You left your daughter, have not come back. She's paying things out of pocket. Your daughter has health issues, and you're not giving her any type of financial assistance. She should be upset. I don't understand your attitude.
I understand, but we are blood. We are family. I am going through a lot myself.
What are you going through?
Well, my baby father in jail, so it's hard for me to really...
What he in jail for?
He got involved in some drugs, and
he's a deadbeat. He ain't taking care of nobody.
Oh, okay.
This case just keeps getting messier. Miss Stone isn't just looking for justice. She's officially demanding child support for her niece. And honestly, she's got a point. Raising 3 kids alone with 0 financial help is beyond overwhelming. Meanwhile, Christina, the child's mother, acts like this should have never gone to court. But after 6 months of no support, can she really be surprised? The judge wastes no time, demanding a straight answer. Did she abandon Karina? Her excuse? She's struggling because her baby daddy is in jail. But does that really justify leaving? Her child without help? The tension is through the roof. What happens next?
So basically, yeah, he got involved with some drugs. He ended up in the penitentiary. And
how long has he been in there?
He's been in there for about 2 to 3 years, 2.5, something like that.
So he doesn't really know Karina then?
No.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
All right. Okay, and I see that dad was served by way of you through the penitentiary system. So he was ordered, you know, to not necessarily be here because he can't be here, but he is aware that this hearing is taking place today.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, yeah, I understand that it's a family matter, but at the end of the day, she's still doing something she is not obligated to do. And you do need to pay her child support. You and dad both, but it wouldn't be right to put dad on child support today considering he's not here and he's in a penitentiary. Do you know how long he will be in there?
He has about 4 more years left.
Okay, so in 4 years, you guys can come back to court and then we can modify it. But as far as today, you are going to start paying her some child support.
This situation just keeps unraveling. Turns out, Karina's father has been locked up for the past 2 to 3 years, meaning he's barely even been in her life. And while he was officially served through the penitentiary system, he obviously couldn't be present for the hearing, but he knows it's happening. Now, here's where the judge lays it out plainly. Yes, this is a family matter, but that doesn't erase responsibility. Miss Stone is stepping up for a child that isn't hers, something she's not obligated to do. Meanwhile, the mother still refuses to take accountability, and the judge isn't having it. She will have to pay.
What if I just get the custody back?
You ain't even taking care of her. What do you mean?
I could take care of my own child.
No, I've been seeing
Wait
you
a minute,
out on
excuse me.
Snapchat.
You two will just address me, okay? You never had custody from the sounds of it. If you dropped your daughter off and never went back, she has been in rightful custody of your daughter, not you. So I can't make her overturn that situation. I mean, she's been doing it. That's what's right. And what's right is that you should pay child support. You'd agree with me, right?
Well, I mean, I would eventually like to get my child back.
Well, that's fine eventually, but today, that's not what's going to happen, okay? How much money do you make?
I make about 30 grand a year.
30 grand a year. Okay, what do you do?
I work for a retail store.
You get commission?
No, I do not.
Okay. Is that the truth? Because you kind of hesitated.
I mean, I have other endeavors and stuff, like, you know, side businesses.
Okay, but nothing that just generates a whole lot of money?
No.
Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. Do you have any other children?
I do not.
Okay. So your child support obligation will start today. And health insurance, do you know how much it would cost to add the child only?
So I had called around and they were quoting me about $500.
For that child only? Okay, if that child is, you said you have 2 other children? Mm-hmm. So it's 2 other children, it'll be you and then Karina.
Yes,
so it'll be
ma'am.
4 people. How much would it be total for your insurance?
So for all of us, I think they said like $1,300.
$1,300. Oh, health insurance is so expensive. Mm-hmm. So what I can do is divide it by 4. So individually, each person would be $325. So that would be the coverage that you will reimburse to your sister. Okay.
And there it is. The judge lays down the ruling. While both parents should be responsible, it wouldn't be fair to put the father on child support today since he's still serving 4 more years in prison. But as for the mother, she will start paying immediately. No more excuses, no more dodging responsibility. Miss Stone has been carrying the weight alone for 6 months, and the court is making sure she finally gets the financial support she deserves. What do you think? Was this the right call? Let me know in the comments.
In addition to child support. So you said you have 1 child. I have your gross at $2,500 monthly, which brings your net to $2,146.92. And you have 1 child. That brings your child support obligation to $429 plus the health insurance at $325. Your monthly obligation is $754 a month. You can roll your eyes all you want to. I'm really not bothered by that. right is right and wrong is wrong. And based on what your sister said and based on your own admission, you're in the wrong. And it's only right that you pay her child support as well as health insurance so your daughter can get her health issues taken care of. Anything I said confuse you?
I understand.
Okay. Well, do you have any questions for me?
I don't.
Okay. Do you have any other questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
That's it. The judge has made it crystal clear. Christina is officially on the hook for child support. No more passing it off as a family matter. While Miss Stone struggles alone, 6 months with zero help is not acceptable. And as for Karina's father, with 4 more years behind bars, he's not off the hook forever. The court will deal with him in due time. But today, the focus is on Christina stepping up. Because raising a child isn't optional, it's a responsibility. What do you think? Did the judge get it right? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and just like that, the final ruling is in. Christina is officially ordered to pay $754 a month, $429 for child support, and $325 for health insurance. No more excuses, no more dodging responsibility. And did anyone else catch that eye roll? The judge sure did, but they weren't fazed. Right is right, and even Christina admitted she abandoned Karina. Now it's time to pay up and insure her. Daughter gets the care she deserves, but will she actually follow through? That's the real question. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more jaw-dropping courtroom drama.